Hello friends, myself Kalyani Jadhav from KKWAG Polytechnic Nashik, student of Information Technology, first year. Today we learn decision making and branching statements in C. Actually, C language is one important programming language, so every programmer have to know about it. Let's see our today's content. Decision making and branching statements. Decision making and branching is one of the most important concept of computer programming. Programmers should be able to make logical true or false decision based on condition provided. Generally, C program execute its statements sequentially, but in order to solve problems, we may have some situations where we have to change order of executing the statements based on whether some conditions have met or not. So controlling execution of statement based on certain condition or decision is called decision making and branching statements. C language possesses decision making and branching capabilities by supporting following statements. First one is if statement, second one is if else statement, third one is nested if else statement, and fourth one is switch statement. Now we see if statement. The if statement is powerful statement for decision making. It is used to control the flow of execution of statement. This statement is used to check condition. If condition is true, then statement present inside if block get executed. See here the syntax for if statement, that is if in bracket condition bracket close, then in curly brace statement, then curly brace close. So we see our next type, that is if else statement. If else statement is condition if is condition is checked. If condition is true, then if block statement immediately executed, and if condition is false, then else block statement is executed. Now we see syntax of if else statement, where if and else both are separately written. See here syntax, if statement in bracket condition, then bracket close, then in curly bracket statement curly bracket close, then else, and in else curly bracket statement and bracket close. Uh, Working of if else statement is same of if statement, but in if statement only if block and if block is executed, and in if else there are two separate blocks which are if and else. So see our third one type, that is nested if else statement. Nested if else statement using if else statement within another if else statement is called nested if else statement. This statement is mainly used to check or to test multiple conditions. See here the syntax, if in bracket condition 1 in curly bracket statement 1 curly bracket close, then else if condition 2 in curly bracket statement 2 and curly bracket close, then else if condition n in curly bracket statement n and curly bracket close, and lastly we write else in curly bracket statement and bracket close. Our next type is why switch statement. So let's see the last type, that is switch statement. In switch statement, value of variable is tested and compares with multiple cases. Once case match found, then statement associated with that block with specific case is executed. First of all, we see some rules for writing switch statement. First one, the expression can be integer or in char data type. Second one, values such as 1, 2 or innumerable are case labels, which are used for finding each case labelly. Third one, case labels always end with colon. Fourth one is uh, a block is multiple statement which are grouped for particular case. And fifth one is default case is optional one. It is not necessary to write. When the value of test expression is not matched, then default statement is executed. And in switch statement there is one important point, that is we can write maximum 256 cases in switch statement. Now see syntax for switch statement. See the syntax. Switch in bracket expression in curly bracket case value 1 colon block 1 semicolon, then break semicolon, case value 2 colon bracket 2 semicolon, then break semicolon, case value n semicolon block n case value n colon block n semicolon, and then break semicolon. And lastly we write default colon block 1 semicolon and break semicolon. Here break is when we not write break, then the statement are continued. So this way we study all four subtypes of decision making and branching statements. Thank you for attention.